Welcome back. Do you have a naughty doggy? Does your furry friend have some bad habits that keep him in the doghouse? Well, you can change that bad behavior, and here to help Lynn and me with our own problem pooches is Colleen Demling with Pawtopia Training. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And I have to say that you also brought a friend, Buffy.
Yes, Buffy, he is a 10-month-old Yorkie poo.
Oh, he is adorable.
Thank
He is
you.
adorable. Okay, so I have a naughty puppy.
Okay.
Dash likes to chew. And he's a puppy, so we're trying to get past this, and I have had to part with some treasured items. But there's Dash, and there is the dowel of the back of the chair that he is not on. That's one of the chairs that he's gotten. But you said there's stuff I can do to keep him from. What can I do for naughty Dash?
There are a few quick tips. Number one is I would use some chew deterrent.
I didn't even know there was such a thing.
Yes, it's bitter apple spray. It comes in several different brands, and you just spray it on the piece of furniture, the shoe, and it doesn't taste good and helps prevent the chewing from happening.
Does it damage your shoes, so do you have to be worried about?
No, I've never had it damage anything. I'd test a small spot first.
Okay.
Most importantly, exercise and confinement. A tired dog is a happy dog, and if he's exhausted during the day, he's more likely to sleep than chew on your chair.
And you know what? And that's totally true, because he's chewed when we were gone, and he was all by himself.
And he gets bored.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know your chair is not a really fancy stick.
Oh.
So it's confusing. Confinement is important too, because dogs have fun chewing on things. They love destroying couches. They have a great time chewing on shoes, and the more they do it, the more likely they're going to do it.
And cords and cables.
And cords and cables.
Yes.
So confine him in an area where he can't get into trouble.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, my naughty
And
puppy.
then finally, give him something he can chew on, like some natural bone. So if you find him chewing on your chair, tell him no, and then redirect him to something he can chew on.
He can't chew on. He does have chew toys, but he likes my chair best.
Yes.
And so can they discern that pretty quickly once you make that differentiation?
Once you make the difference, yes.
Okay.
But it's always having it available, so you're saying not this, this.
This.
And this
Okay.
tastes better.
Yeah,
Of course.
supposedly. Okay, Lynn, you have
Okay.
a naughty doggies too.
Let's see Bella. Bella is a very energetic boxer. There's my girl. But the problem with Bella is that she loves everybody who comes to her home, and the first thing she does is jump up on them. Now, she's very well trained in other ways. We can have her sit any other time, roll over, do about any other trick in the book. But when people come to our house, even though we give her the commands, she still will not do it. She's so excited to see whoever it is that's gracing us with their presence.
Jumping is hard, and it's a really common problem. Tip number one, be calm. We often come through the door and like, Buffy! Oh my gosh, Buffy, I'm so excited to see you!
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
No.
Except Bella is like jumps up to here when
But if they're excited and then we feed off of our excitement for them, they are going to jump, and then whose fault really is it? So it's nice being nice and calm, and as you walk in, even ignore the dog. I tend to just have everyone, they come in, they spend 5 minutes not even acknowledging that the dog's there, and as you've seen, Buffy's moved on. He stopped getting attention from me, so he's moved on to do something else.
Well, because she's very persistent. She's one of those dogs that focuses on ball. Like, she will look at her ball all day long, and so when people come in, she will not let go until they've paid her some attention. Is it better to ignore her or try to get out the whatever and then let her move on?
Don't pet her when she's acting like that, because that's going to reinforce. It's better to ignore her, or if she's a persistent jumper, there's other things you can do. You can walk into them. Buffy, if you're walking into them, see how he's backing up?
Right.
The more he's off balance, the less likely he is to jump. You can turn your back. Oftentimes, just redirecting your focus in a different direction will stop a dog from jumping. And then finally, it sounds silly, but an empty soda can, put 5 or 6 coins in it, and when they jump, shake it really hard. It creates a loud kind of weird sound, and most dogs don't like it, and they'll associate the jumping with the bad sound, and they'll stop.
Oh,
good advice.
You've been great. I got reinvigorated. Thank you so much. And thank you, Buffy. You're adorable. Again, Colleen Demling with Pawtopia Training. If you would like more information, log on to fox6.com. And up next, the orchids are in bloom, but the exhibit's still closed to the public. Fortunately, our Terry Burhans is inside, and he's got an early look at these beautiful flowers. And a pack of puppies get a new home thanks to an unexpected adoptive mom. The incredible story behind this new mother and her new family.